Hi everyone, this is Indra. Welcome back to my channel. Today, here in this video, I am going to discuss about one very important application of derivative. Basically, the application to find the rate of change of one variable with respect to another variable. Here I have taken one example to illustrate this topic. Please watch this video till the end so that you will get the concept of uh, the, the application of the derivative as well as some basic rules of the derivative of a function. And if you don't subscribe my channel yet, please make sure to subscribe it and press the bell icon for instant notification of the all uploaded videos. Without wasting any further time, let's move ahead. Here this is our today's topic, application of derivative. Basically here the application is to calculate the rate of change of one variable with respect to time. Here I have taken a ladder problem related with this topic. Let's move to our question. Here the question is, a ladder of 5 meter, uh, uh, the length of the ladder is here given as a 5 meter long. This is the length of the ladder, and which is raised against all if the top of the ladder moves downwards at the rate of 10 centimeter per second. And then we have to find out the rate of sliding the foot of the ladder if the foot is 4 meter away from the wall. Let's visualize this problem by making the figure on the condition. If the condition is here the ladder is at a distance of 4 meter away from the wall, let's draw a figure to illustrate this problem. Let's say this is the wall, and this is the ground level. This is the ground level. This is the wall. This is wall, which is the height of the wall is not given here, and the a ladder is given which is against on the wall. Let's say this is the ladder. This is going to slide downwards. This is the ladder. This is the top of the ladder. Let's say this is the point A. This is the point B, and this point is a C. And remember that the wall is vertically upward, so it is the 90 degree. Let's say assume this is the 90 degree. Here a right angle triangle ACB is formed here, and the rate of, let's say this is the this distance is a variable x. This distance is a variable x CB, and the length of the ladder is here 5 meter long. This is AB is here 5 meter long. This is the length, and let's say this height, the height of the wall. Let's say this is the y meter, x meter, y meter. This is 5 meter, and given that the foot of the ladder is at a 4 meter away from the wall. This is the wall. The foot is this. This is the top of the ladder, and this is the foot of the ladder, and it is situated at a as a this is this distance CB is here 4 meter, 4 in meter. First of all, first step, the very first step is let's derive the relation between this variable x y. Let's derive the relation, and here is a triangle is right angle triangle ACB, so we can apply the Pythagoras theorem here, which tells us the hypotenuse square. Here the hypotenuse is 5, its square is 25. The square of the hypotenuse is exactly same as the sum of the squares of the remaining sides. So this will be 25 is here equals to x square plus y square. Here we just apply the Pythagoras theorem, and from these expressions we can evaluate the value of the y is the square root of this is 25 minus x square, just transposing this x square to the left hand side. This is the value of the y, and given that by the question, here by the question, the top of the ladder, this is the top of the ladder moves downwards. This top moves downwards in this direction, at the rate of 10 centimeter per second. Due to this movement, this foot will move like this, will move in that horizontal directions due to this vertical movement. At the rate of this sliding of the top of the ladder is given here. It moves downwards at the rate of 10 centimeter per second. So dy, here the per second time is with here the rate is given with respect to time. So we have to take the dy over dt. Here the t represents the time. It is here given as the downward movements. So the negative 10 centimeter per second. Here the negative is taken because the movement is downward, it is decreasing, so we have to take the negative sign. This is one thing given, and the next thing is here given, another not given. We have to find out, then at this situation we have to find out rate of change of this variable x with respect to time. It is unknown here. We have to find out the value of this dx over dt. Let's differentiate this equation. Let's differentiate these equations by the implicit differentiation with respect to x. Let's differentiate the derivative of 25 with respect to, here the differentiation is going to be done with respect to the time, the variable time. The derivative of 25 is 0 is equals to the derivative of x square with respect to time plus derivative of y square with respect to the same variable time. Let's simplify this differential equation. Here the 0 is equals to, and here we can use the chain rule. This is just 2x times dx over dt. Here we just use the chain rule of the derivative. Here is the same case, 2y dy over dt. Here in this step we just use the chain rule of the derivative, and let's arrange this. Our target is to find dx over dt. Here the value of the this dy over dt is given here, negative 10 centimeter per second. Or this can, for the simple 0 is equal to 2x times, this is our target, dx over dt. Let's plug in the value of the dy over dt as a negative 10. So the negative 20y, this will be negative 20y. Let's solve this equation. Dx over dt is here. Let's transpose this negative 20y to the left hand side, positive 20y all over 2x. This is the value of the dx over dt, and we have already calculated the value of the y. Let's substitute the value of the y from this equation. This is just 10, 20 divided by 2 is just 10. The value of the y is here, square root of 25 minus x square. It is further divided by the x, and here this distance, the location of the foot from the wall, this is given as a 4 meter. This is given as a 4 meter. So substituting the value of the x is a 4 at last. If we substitute the value of the x as a 4 square is 16, 25 minus 16, 9, square root of 9 gives 3, 10 times 3 over 4, and the result of this equation is just 30 over 4 gives 15 over 2. This is the value of the dx over dt, and its unit is totally dependent on this 10, and the unit of the 10 is here just centimeter per second. The unit of the vertical movement is, it is measured in centimeter per second. So the unit of the unit of measurement of the dx over dt should be centimeter per second. So finally we obtain the rate of change of the horizontal movement with respect to the time is a 15 over 2 centimeter per second. This is final required answer of this particular question. Here we have solved this problem by using the concept of the derivative. It is the one very important applications of derivative. We can use the derivative as a rate measurer. Please, in our next video we will discuss more about the applications of the derivative. This is the final solution of these questions. Please keep watching, keep loving this channel. We will meet in our next video. This much for today. Thank you.